everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another vlog. So let's get started with this video. The first update I have is I actually did try to make a loaf of bread. This is a whole wheat bread made with my sourdough starter. So I do want to make another loaf of bread today. So I want to take you guys with me on that journey. That is an update on my sourdough. It's going great. And now let me show you an update on the blanket. It's not much different than where I left off in the last video, but I know when this video comes out, it might have been a while since you guys have seen it, so I am going to show you guys another update right here. Alright, so here is the update. As you guys saw from the last video, we got done with the letters, and we are on the heart part of the blanket. So making some awesome progress. I'm going to make some more progress on this today. I'm going to get started on that right away. And yeah, that's what I wanted to update you guys on in the beginning of this vlog. So let's get started. Alright everybody, excuse the chaos. I wanted everything to be right next to me. But I'm going to start mixing my dough together. I got my starter here. I don't have any more jugs of water, so don't come at me for using bottled water, okay? I swear. And then we need 100 grams of our starter. Ah, she's gorgeous. Mix this until it's fluffy. Ooh, jeez. So we need 500 grams of flour. And 10 grams of salt. Get your hands in there. Ooh, it feels nice and soft. Alright, I just covered her. I'll be back in an hour for stretch and folds. Alrighty, it's time for the first set of stretch and folds. Hands nice and wet. I know you're not supposed to let it tear, but it also is common to tear the first round of stretch and folds, so I'm not worried about it, alright? I know there's a lot of sourdough enthusiasts out there, alright? I am not one of them, so please, if you're gonna do anything, help me. Don't be mean, okay? I'm just a girl trying to make sourdough. I was a little bit worried to mix just bread flour because the last time I made an all wheat starter, which this is, last time I made an all wheat starter and I tried to add bread flour to the starter, that's how it died. So was a little bit nervous about that, but it seems to be doing okay. So she's holding her shape a little bit more. So we're almost done with our stretch and folds. And yes, you have to be aggressive with it. Don't be gentle, all right? The more slapping effect there is, the more the gluten structure is going to build. So yeah. You want to be more gentle in like the third and fourth stretch and folds. That's when people do the coil folds. It's when you're like building up like the gases, I think. But right now we're building up the gluten structure, so slap that hoe. You know? Alright, let me stop. I'm just gonna form her into a ball and come back in 30 minutes. Alright, it's time for the third set. of stretch and folds. I did the second one off camera, so this is the third one. And then we'll do one more, and then we're gonna let it bulk ferment on the counter for a couple more hours. So let me wet my hands. All right, now I'm gonna do coil and folds because I wanna be more gentle with her now. Oh my God, this dough is so incredibly soft, you guys. Oh my gosh. Look how glorious this looks. All right, it has been another 30 minutes. We're on our fourth set of stretch and folds. So I'm gonna do another set of coil folds for the last set. Oh my God, this feels luxurious. Oh my God. I never thought I would think these things about bread, but it's like the best time of my life so far. Look at that bubble. I'm having a lot of fun with this. Not that I need another hobby to do every day, because I haven't been even able to crochet my blanket at all today because I've been doing this. I'm just gonna leave this on the counter to bulk ferment for a couple hours. All right, so I just got some more ingredients from the store to make sourdough and inclusion stuff. So let me show you. So first off, as I was talking about earlier, I got some cling wrap, plastic wrap, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. And then I needed more bread flour, so we got the King Arthur and bleached bread flour. And then I want to make some soft pretzels or even some soft pretzel bites. So I got some baking soda. And I really like chocolate bread. So I want to make a loaf with some chocolate chips in it. So I got some chocolate chips. Maybe we can make some muffins too with some. Alright, and then I got brown sugar and confectioner's sugar, powdered sugar, because I want to make cinnamon rolls as well. So, yeah, this is my haul for my sourdough. Alright, you guys, this is what she looks like. Oh yeah, she's pulling away from the sides, so I think she's good. And since I got all those ingredients in, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do a chocolate chip loaf. Because, I don't know, that just sounds delicious. So, yeah, let's do this. Alright, I lightly floured the surface. Oh my goodness. So we're going to do the first shaping. So I'm just going to pull this into a rectangle. Oh my God, this feels amazing. There's some flour at the bottom of this. I'm just gonna sprinkle it in with that. You know what? I don't think that really matters, to be honest. Alright. Okay. Just a little bit more. I don't want it to be exploding with chocolate and then it be like burning at the bottom of the oven, you know? Alright, and now we roll her up. The popping noise. And my chocolate chips are falling. Alright. Now without tearing the surface, you're just gonna do like the candy cane shape. Flip her upside down and toss her in. Alright, it's time to cut open this bread. It's been chilling for like an hour now. I'm a little bit worried That it might not be fully cooked inside, but fingers crossed. Huh. Not as bad as I thought. The chocolate chips definitely like gave it some like moisture areas, but you know. Overall though, she looks great. 10 out of freaking 10. Alright, you guys, I am back. As you guys saw from the previous clips, our bread loaf came out pretty good, pretty tasty. So I hope that you guys enjoyed that little bread making clip. But today we are going to be back focusing on our blanket. I haven't been able to work on that the past couple of days. So I'm going to get back to working on that today because I need to. And then also I wanted to share that I did redo my nails. They're kind of like the same, like the white ombre, but I just added like mylar flakes to them. So they're pretty cute. Anyways, so that is done. We did our bread and now we're going to work on our blanket. So yeah, let's get started for the day, guys. Alright guys, little check-in here for the day. So I did work a few rows on the blanket, so we did make a little bit of progress on that. And I do have nails to do tonight, so that is my plan for the rest of the day, is to work on this blanket maybe a little bit more, and then I have those nails later. So I gotta set up for that, and then yeah. Alright, so I do have an update on our blanket here. So we officially did make it past the halfway point of this blanket. Let me just give you a quick update on this, show you what we're working with for today, and then get started. All right, you guys, here is what it is looking like. We are getting to the stitches on the heart, and we are starting the wings over on both the sides. This blanket is looking so cool and we're making so much progress. So let's keep making progress and get to work on this blanket for the day. Alright, you guys, I've done a couple rows so far on this blanket. It's looking super cool. I've showed you a couple rows along the way. But I just realized that if we do at least one page a day, we'll have this blanket done in 12 days, which would mean that we would have it done by like the next video, which would be incredible. Yesterday I finished about a page and a half, and then today I finished that other half page and I started another half page. So I've already done technically like one page so far, but if I could finish the rest of the page that I'm on today, then all the other days, if I finish one page, I'll get done in 12 days. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. I think we can do it because we've been averaging like a page and a half a day, so maybe it might even be like 10 days. I don't know, but we'll have to see. Only time can tell, but I just wanted to give that glimpse of hope there. So yeah, I just realized that and wanted to share with you guys. Okay, you guys, so we did end up finishing the page that we needed to get done yesterday. So I want to give you a quick little update before we start for the day on our blanket. So let me hold it up and show you guys what it's looking like for today. All right, so we've added on quite a few more bobbin. Hopefully you can see everything, the wings. But yeah, it looks pretty much the same as it did yesterday, but I promise we did some more. As you can tell, the wings have more to them. So yeah. So that is how the blanket is looking so far. So hopefully today we can complete another page on our pattern. So let's get to it, guys. I'm so excited to make some more progress on this blanket. You guys, we've had a casualty in the printer. Look at all this plastic that flew everywhere. So I'm gonna need to clean this all up. Alright, we got the dough mixed up and she is resting now. I'm gonna need to rest for about 6 to 8 hours on the counter. And also, look what my boyfriend sent me. So cute. And he got me some M&Ms right to the door. So cute. Guys, we're opening our new skein of black. All right, this is what our dough looks like. She actually is touching the top now, which is awesome. So yeah, it's time to roll her out and make cinnamon rolls. gosh, you guys, these were the best cinnamon rolls ever. As you can tell, this one got eaten, but 10 out of 10 would recommend. Hello everyone! So, this is going to be my last day filming for this video. So, I'm going to get as much done on this blanket as I possibly can today. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for today. So, let me hold this up quick for you guys, show you what we're working with for today, and then we will get started. I have to hold this up with my face. So yeah, it's definitely getting there. It's definitely looking awesome. So let's see how much progress we can get done today on this blanket. So let's get to it. Okay, everyone, I know this is everyone's least favorite part of the video, so I just want to wrap up this video by showing you one last update on our blanket. So yeah, let me hold it up and show it for you guys. Alright, here is our progress for the end of today. It's looking so awesome. So yeah, guys, we made it through more than half of this blanket in this video, so that is super exciting. I hope in the next video we have it almost complete or completed. So I am going to keep working on this as much as I can, and don't forget to check out my next video to see more progress on this blanket. So with that all being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye!